Alright, this is like the second or third time that I try to film this intro, but I can't get through it because of how stupid, cringy, and ridiculous the situation is with everyone's favorite Twitch streamer and everyone's favorite cookie salesman or saleswoman in this situation, Pokimane.
Like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. When you're an idiot, but like if you're a broke boy, just say so. Anyways.
Man, that clip never gets old. So over the last few weeks, Pokimane has been blessing us with the content, and I don't know what's going on with her. This is legitimately stupidity after stupidity, and it's way too funny to pass up, so you know we had to talk about this. You know what? All of this yapping made me kind of thirsty. What to get? What to get? Snack run has been completed and I got my water, so now we can get back to the slop. This is how it pretty much started. Pokimane shows off the engagement ring she bought for herself. Okay, a little weird, a little performative, and I have my own conspiracy theory about this, but we're gonna get into that in a bit.
Bought an engagement ring for myself. Okay, but you guys told me to. In the comments my last video,
I know that it's only been 6 minutes and some of you might be like, yo, Oscar, just let the fucking video play. Just say you wanted it. And you know what? I was gonna wait till later, but F it. I'm just gonna give my conspiracy theory here. I think maybe she got engaged and this is a way for her to not lose the terminally online parasocial man fans she has. And let me just get this out of the way. No normal man is watching Pokimane. Maybe she got engaged, maybe she's been dating someone for a long time, which, okay, cool, right? I mean, I don't care. It's not like I'm parasocial and I'm like, oh my god, I sent Pokimane $30,000 and she's not dating me. Average Pokimane fan, by the way.
bought an engagement ring for myself. Okay, but you guys told me to. In the comments my last video, you guys kept talking about a ring. A lot of you were saying, girl, just go get one for yourself. So that's what I did. A ring at Bulgari that I just fell in love with. It felt like way too much to get for myself, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, I hope someday I actually get engaged. The person that you are engaged to the most in your entire lifetime is your damn self. So why shouldn't I get this ring for my damn self?
All right, someone is sharing the same thoughts I had. So basically, she got engaged and found out a way to trick her viewers into thinking she's still single while she wears this ring on stream, or she's just retarded. It will be the funniest thing ever if it actually does come out she's engaged. And I totally get it if you are a public figure, yet you don't want your private life, your relationships to be out there. Totally respectable. But then at the same time, all Pokimane does is bait fans into believing they might have a shot with her. Pathetic. Like, if you're a Pokimane tier 3 simp in 2025, you need help. She's not gonna date you. She's not gonna let you hit just because you're sending her money. All right? No. But if you send me money, I will fly out to wherever you are and I will date you. Just trust.
Get this ring for my damn self. So this is me proposing to myself.
All right.
Damn! Look at the gorgeous diamonds. And the packaging is beautiful, the way that it contrasts. You know when jewelry is so pretty, you want to eat it? Is that just me? Like, it's so delectable.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Maybe I'm in the bad mood, but is it just me or is she like more annoying than usual? There's no reason to be doing all of this just because 3 or 4 people left comments saying, you know what would be pretty epic, Pokey? And based in Sigma, you got engaged to yourself. Imagine there is a guy and he's just behind the camera crying and she's pretending she got it herself. No, that's actually so sad and funny at the same time. Ain't no way.
Will I be with me for the rest of my life? Well, yes, I've no choice, but yes, I'm gonna have the opportunity to gift my husband the sickest engagement ring for men that there ever was, and I cannot wait. You guys know how much I love gift giving, and just that idea makes me so happy.
Does anyone know if Pokimane has boyfriend/husband applications? If there's like a website for that? Asking for a friend, by the way. These nuggets says, I swear white girls be doing the most for attention. This is the most pathetic thing I've seen. You know what? I think it's supposed to be funny. I think it's supposed to be a sketch, hopefully. The thing is, with Pokimane, it lands completely flat on its face because she cannot take jokes. She's crashed out for a lot less. So someone says this is the female equivalent of an incel buying a robot GF. That's not an insane take. Then there's this other video that's going kind of viral.
Here's why I'm not married yet. My parents keep asking, so I'm just gonna send them this video. 1. Dating while being a public figure has its difficulties. If I go on a dating app, I'm either bombarded with people asking if it's really me, or I get banned because they think I'm catfishing myself.
I have seen a lot of people being like, you're 29, get married. And I hate people that peer pressure you into getting married. Like, if you don't want to get married, you shouldn't be forced into that if it's not for you. I think there's a lot of people who are saying, we need more humans, we need more people. It's like, we're overpopulated. Not to get into some Jaden Smith type shit, but if anything, there needs to be less of us. Like, 1.5 billion less, if not more. I'm still Team Thanos, by the way. I think 50% of us gotta go, and if that includes me, I'm willing to do that for the greater good. I think people that peer pressure other people into having kids or getting married just because they're in their late 20s or early 30s, it's like, it's not for everyone, and not everyone should be a parent. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe we don't need a second or third generation of Pokimane streaming and saying the stupidest shit possible.
I guess you could say I'm on a romantic cooldown of sorts. And lastly, I simply didn't feel as ever the right time or opportunity to get married in my early to mid 20s. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Between a pandemic, the economy being in the toilet, and there just being bigger things to worry about.
Okay. Hold on. A multi-millionaire is complaining about the economy being bad? That is not an excuse. Oh yeah, the economy is in the toilet, so that's why I don't want to start a family. Don't get it twisted. I agree with that 1000%. If you're not financially stable yet, probably not the smartest to have kids. But this is coming from a multi-millionaire that works at home. Streaming and playing shitty games is her job. That's literally all she does. If you don't want to have kids, that's fine. And if you do, great, more power to you. But being like, no, I don't want to get married or have kids because of the economy, when you're a multi-millionaire stay-at-home mom slash wife slash girlfriend, it's like, what? Out of all the excuses you could have used, you're like, economy bad, so I'm not gonna have a kid. It's like, that does not apply to you in any way, shape, or form. Stop trying to be relatable. You're not. You're not, all right? You're a 29-year-old multi-millionaire who got big farming simps.
Oh my god, $28 for cookies?
If you're a broke boy, just say so. Anyways, only lame niggas say that shit.
But anyways, enough yapping. Pokimane equals bad and Pokimane equals cringe, and sensitive society rules, sense is epic, Oscar all the way. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and I am out. Bye. What to get?